press here, boys. Go ahead and check this in here.
Hey everybody. It has been an amazing month for World of Warcraft. Ever since WoW Classic launched on August 26th, we've seen millions of players around the world jump in to explore Azeroth as it stood before the Cataclysm.
True.
Whether you're revisiting old memories or experiencing it for the very first time, it's been humbling.
Is he gonna try betas into playing retail? Is that what's happening right now? Is this like a thing? Like, is this some sort of propaganda for retail? Is this retail propaganda? Is he gonna be like, oh yeah, you really like Classic? I see you like Classic. Classic's great. But guess what? Retail's better, dude, and you should play it because this, and that. Is that what's gonna? Is that what we're about to watch? Oh my! I swear to God, this is the video I'm about to watch.
Humbling for the team to share in the community's passion and enthusiasm around this Classic experience.
Oh, stop. Guys, during the video, we don't want any interruptions.
I regret a lot of things, but actually fucking around and having a bit of fun with you, bro. Worth it, honestly. You overrate how funny you are. Tainted rat cunt lol.
Yo, you are so drunk, bro. Thank you so much for the money, dude. Appreciate that. Rubes T with the fucking 420, dude. Holy shit. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna skip alerts and stuff that happened during this video because actually I'm gonna watch it. But thank you so much, guys.
Hit max level. We have seen Onyxia and Ragnaros fall.
Yep.
Several Sulfuruses have been crafted around the world.
2 warriors have
We've
one
even
in the same
heard
guild.
about a couple of epic BOEs ninja looted. Shame on you.
That's true.
And many Devil Sores have fallen and donated their leather to fuel the server's economy.
Yep.
Devil Sore leather. We've also heard from many of you that you're ready for something new to sink your teeth into. And so, while we originally had this Phase 2 plan that was going to be Dire Maul Dungeon, World Bosses, and the Honor System for PvP, I'm happy to announce that we're going to break Dire Maul out separately and get it out there as soon as possible. In fact, just a couple of weeks from now, the week of October 15th, the Dire Maul Dungeon...
Whoa! That's just then, bro. That's literally then, bro. Like, this is now, and this is then. Wait, couple weeks? Isn't that next week? Am I bad at math? Wait, it's the 8th now. It's the 8th now, and this is the 15th. Isn't that 7 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1 week exactly. That's literally 1 week exactly, guys. Wait, but then again, it's American, it's NA times, so it's actually like NA times, it's the 16th for me. So it's 1 week tomorrow. 1 week tomorrow. So to be on reset day. Oh shit. You're a day behind? Oh wait, no, we're a day ahead. Wait, does that mean it's 1 week? Does it mean it's 6 days away? Holy shit. I thought he was going to announce Classic Plus for a second there. I literally thought he was going to announce Classic Plus. Like, legit. I thought it was going to be Classic Plus for a second. Okay, let's continue.
We'll go live worldwide in Classic. So get ready to craft those ogre suits, practice those tribute runs, and get your hands on that sweet loot from Dire Maul. Of course, we still have the Honor System and World Bosses just around the corner after that.
Okay.
And I'll share more detailed information on exactly when to expect that as soon as we have it. But we can't wait to see everybody jump into Dire Maul. Now, it's also been an incredible couple of weeks in Battle for Azeroth.
Oh, fuck.
Just last week, we saw patch 825 go live, and players around the world got to experience the thrilling end to the war campaign, as Saurfang's long journey brought him to stand side by side with Anduin in front of the gates of Orgrimmar, facing down Sylvanas and her forces to bring this battle that has consumed all of Azeroth to an end once and for all. But in the meantime, there are other threats that have been lurking in the shadows. Lest we forget our adventures in Nazjatar, and at the end of Eternal Palace when we face down Queen Ashara herself.
Does anyone know what he's talking about? Oh my god, wait, what the fuck, dude?
BTW Kiwi boy, you didn't answer. Did you want the big lad or the small boy? I'll probs empty my wallet by the time you answer this question. BTW as Sir Tonsin, don't clip this, it isn't even Asman mad boy.
Yo, the small boy, okay? The small boy, alright, dude? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about in the video. He's talking about some BFA shit, and I have no idea what you're talking about, Revis TV. Let's continue.
We did so against the backdrop of an ancient prison built to contain one of the mightiest of all evils that Azeroth has ever known, the old god N'Zoth. And as Queen Ashara fell,
The fuck?
with her last gasp, the lock, the final seal that contained N'Zoth, was broken, and he was fully unleashed. And so what does that mean for us?
I don't know.
Well, I'm excited to announce that the next major content update coming to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth is Visions of N'Zoth.
What?
That will answer that question and so much more. For the first time, we're going to see an old god unleashed in their full might, in their dark fury. We have seen Cthulhu's Eye. We have seen Yogg-Saron locked away in a prison. We have heard of Ysarge, who perished long, long ago. But now, for the first time, we are contending with an old god that is fully free of all shackles, to roam Azeroth, to reach out with his tentacles and tendrils and plot and plan and undermine all that keeps us safe. That is the threat that we face in Visions of N'Zoth.
That's gonna make some good hentai, dude. That's all I'm saying, dude. With an old god that's free to go around Azeroth with all his tentacles unleashed, that's gonna make some good hentai. Okay, so wait, what the fuck? So an actual old god. So wait, are we getting debated right now though? I don't know if I'm getting debated right because he started off with the classic WoW and said something about classic WoW. Talked about he talked about now he's on retail and he's talking up. I don't know. Am we getting debated? I don't know if we're getting debated right now, guys.
Ny'alotha, the sleeping city, the dreaming city, as some have called it, is the domain of the Black Empire. It is this alternate world inhabited by the old gods and their minions. And it's not a distant location for us to travel to via a starship or a portal. It's in fact all around us, on the other side of this thin veil. And what N'Zoth is doing is tearing that veil down, bringing horrible nightmares and dark visions of a future in which the forces of the old god are ascending into our world.
Dude!
Don't lie, you know what a small boy is. You hanged out with the fucking crazy cunt skydivers. Also, the fuck is going on with this boa story? Oi, chat spam lol for Total Biscuit. I love this man, don't ever forget him.
And if we don't stop him, there will be nothing left of Azeroth to defend. Because this has been a battle for Azeroth between the Alliance and Horde, but it's also always been a battle for the safety of Azeroth, for the future of Azeroth that our heroes have been waging all along. And this now is coming to its conclusion. Now, Titan facilities across Azeroth are the key to containing, controlling, and understanding the power of N'Zoth.
What the fuck?
The Titans have always been our world's last bulwark against the assault of the old gods. And so, of course, those facilities are being assaulted by the minions of N'Zoth.
He's talking about like Uldir, right? Oh, look, he's reading from a script right now. He's reading from a script right now. So that's like the you know, the little dwarf, right? The dwarf who's like, we need to go unlock the secrets of the vault, and I'm typing in the coordinates now. Oh yes, and it's like and there's like all that. It's like Uldir, yeah, it's like Uldir and all that shit, right? So wait, we're gonna have to go back to Uldir. We're gonna have to go back to Uldir. Is that what we're gonna be doing? Is it with Magni and shit? Going back to Uldir and Magni and shit? Oh my god, okay. All right, okay.
Whether humanoid allies, horrible insects, or the eldritch creatures of the old gods themselves. We're going to have to rally to their defense and actually venture through these rifts into the world that N'Zoth's minions inhabit, into an alternate reality.
All I want to do is global noobs on the fields of battle.
True.
That reflects the manifestation of all of N'Zoth's goals, to analyze it, understand the power of the old gods, and destroy these visions from within. Let me talk about what that actually means in practice in terms of gameplay. Now, the first sign of N'Zoth's power that we're going to witness firsthand are assaults by his minions on two key locations in Azeroth that are home to Titan facilities. Now, these Titan facilities are our world's last defense, our final bulwark against N'Zoth coming completely into our world and plunging it into madness. And so when an assault is active, the zone will be overcome with powerful lieutenants of N'Zoth, enemies to defeat, treasures to uncover, puzzles to solve, and much more. Building out this content has drawn upon everything that we've learned in making assaults in Tides of Vengeance, as well as major zones like Mechagon and Nashtatar most recently. Now let's take a look at a couple of these locations.
What?
First off, Uldum, home to the Halls of Origination, a great Titan vault, is going to come under regular assault by the minions of N'Zoth. When an assault is active in the zone, players will rally to Uldum and battle across the zone against the Old God's minions. Now, another...
Is this like the Legion invasions? Is this like Legion... You remember those things that like everyone did for like 1 week and then no one did after that? And it was only good for boosting your ult? And it was... yeah. So it's like a Legion invasion. Okay, but purple. Interesting.
Key location in Azeroth that's home to a major Titan facility is the Veil of Eternal Blossoms back in Pandaria.
Instead of green,
Logushan Vaults is what I'm referring to, of course. Now, last time we saw the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, it had been blighted with dark Shah energy unleashed by Garrosh towards the end of Mists of Pandaria.
I was there.
Now, the passage of time and the natural redemption that came at the end of that arc has finally healed those old wounds to the land. And the Veil stands fully restored to its original glory for all players to visit in this next content update.
It's like Cataclysm, but MoP.
At least until it comes under attack by the minions of the Old God and is once again plunged into a new type of darkness. Don't worry, it's only going to look like this while N'Zoth is actively assaulting it. Otherwise, and in the long run, the original pristine Veil is here to stay. But you will want to journey here, fight off the Old God's minions, unravel the mysteries behind them, and do everything you can to thwart this great threat that's facing Azeroth.
Retail saved.
Now, Visions of N'Zoth isn't just the name of this content update, it's also the name of its major new feature. By completing assaults, you'll be able to earn your way into the deepest recesses of N'Zoth's mind and the reality that's seeking to manifest itself across Azeroth. There are these horrific visions.
What the fuck is a horrific vision?
1 to 5 player content centered around the capital cities of Orgrimmar and Stormwind that show us an alternate reality of what might come to pass if we do not succeed. Here we see maps.
They did that in MoP as well. Wasn't that MoP? Was that, remember when you fought the boss? Do you remember when you fought the boss and then you would see the guy and he would be all demented? It's a scenario from MoP. More islands. It's like, to be honest, I actually don't mind the scenario. I actually didn't mind the scenarios that much. Like if they were actually like, you didn't have to spam them, and you just did them like, you know, for whatever the fuck you need to do them for. Okay, so it's like it's a vision of the future of what could be and what. Oh shit! They take over RFC. That's the Mage Quarter they're taking over, and the actual main city. And wait, there's a boss. Wait, why is there a boss in the cathedral, dude? That's where the paladins hang out, dude. What the fuck?
Orgrimmar and Stormwind, indicating the deepening corruption the farther into the cities we go. Now, when you first enter a horrific vision, I can virtually guarantee you're not going to make it very far. Your mind will succumb to N'Zoth's relentless assault. As your sanity slips away, you'll begin to experience effects, various detrimental effects, some cosmetic, some very serious mechanical hindrances, as your sanity literally is drained by being within this horrific vision and by facing off against N'Zoth's minions. You will have to retreat, but you'll do it taking with you the things that you've learned along the way,
you progress.
which will enable you to build better defenses for your future trips.
You progress.
Now, we're going to be working with none other than Wrathion, son of Deathwing.
That's the guy.
Who knows a thing or two about corruption, because his father, of course, was famously plunged into madness by N'Zoth's corruption. And what else does Wrathion know very well?
He's a thick cock.
Of course, legendary cloaks. And Wrathion is going to work with us to create a legendary cloak that will initially provide some sort of shield against N'Zoth's sanity-draining attacks.
What?
This will enable us to venture deeper and deeper into these visions on our successive
We're doing
visits,
MoP again!
earning greater rewards, also unlocking more of the mysteries behind N'Zoth's power. This cloak may actually also come in handy when you face off against N'Zoth himself further down the road.
It's kind of like it's like MoP, and then do you think it's kind of like they kind of like you make a cloak with Onyxia scales, right? And you use it to fight. So it's like a progression based quest scenario that you have to farm on a cooldown, kind of like a raid finder almost, to like upgrade this thing, which will be mandatory for you to progress as a raiding guild, so you can beat a certain boss. It's kind of it's literally the Destiny update, dude. Wait, what do you mean? It's a purple mob. Okay.
So's bro, I'm such a bad perso, but fuck it. Plus G invite me to 7. My name is Vblongnecker. BTW, if you got time, watch the VB long neck video. It's fucking hilarious.
7 is not a streamer guild, my dude. It's not. 7's not a streamer guild, dude. VB non. I know what a VB. We've watched the VB. No, VB long neck. Ha. Huh. Wait, what do you say? It's the VB non-lek, dude. It was someone took VB non-lek because it's a good name. Yo, thank you for the money, man. But it's not a streamer guild, dude. It's like kind of like, oh my god, guys, please. I'm trying to watch the video.
Blizzard is pushing to be more environment friendly, so they're recycling whatever they can.
Yeah, that is good though, right? That is good to try and not just throw away an entire continent whenever you're done with it, right? And try and like reuse the same space. But they tried to do it with Cataclysm, and I personally wasn't a big fan of Cataclysm myself. I feel like if you could do it, kind of like, do you know who does it really fucking well? Do you know who does it really fucking well? They use the same environment and they recontextualize the entire place repeatedly. Fucking not GGG, not PoE. Soulsborne games, Dark Souls, Sekiro. What's the company? From Software. Those cunts are literal gods at it. You literally spend your entire fucking time in the game in like a tiny little area, but it feels like a huge open zone. Okay? They do really good environments.
Watch VB long neck. He'll keep Dono till justice
I'm gonna keep
is done.
skipping. I'm gonna keep skipping, dude. Thank you for the donations, dude.
The legendary cloaks, you'll also be taking fragments of N'Zoth's corruption out of these horrific visions with you. You can bring them to Mother and Magni to analyze and research, which will allow you allow them to strengthen your defenses against N'Zoth's corruption and give you new tools to battle him.
Wait, what is that? Research cost. Whoa, there's a stealth icon, and there's like a there's a tabard, and there's a Titanic research. What is this? What is this? Is this another AP? Are they doing another AP system? I don't know, dude. To be fair, I've been out of it. A new Azerite necklace? Is it an Azerite cloak? Is it an Azerite cloak? Is that what it is?
His minions. These will help your future visits into the horrific visions, allowing you to delve deeper, overcome greater threats, and weather the effects of his sanity-draining attacks. Ever since the Mage Tower in Legion, we've been looking for a way to provide a more satisfying solo progression experience and a real challenge that you can work towards on your own.
Mage Tower was amazing.
Without needing a group of dungeon players or raiders or a battleground group at your side. And that's one of our goals, really, in crafting this Visions of N'Zoth feature and these horrific visions. This is an experience that you can go into entirely solo and work your way through, making progress further and further each time as you gain the benefit of Titan research, understand the tricks and the threats posed by N'Zoth's enemies, and eventually fully clear the vision at the end of your journey. Now, of course, you can also bring friends in with you.
Wait, what?
We've made this experience something that will scale seamlessly from 1 to 5 players, regardless of your role.
That's
lame. And rewards are equal regardless of the size.
But where's the prestige, man? Where's the prestige? If people can just go in and do it as a group and just get the same thing, then where's the prestige? Dude, doing the Mage Tower thing and having all the Mage Tower appearances, like when that first came out, dude, you knew a player was good if they had the prop pally Mage Tower appearance. Literally guaranteed they were good at the game. Guaranteed they were good at the game. Like if you had the prop pally Mage Tower appearance, you were a literal god. Literally, the only people who had it were people who had like I can't remember what the Radio IO score was. It was like. It was only like literal people who were like 3K rated or whatever, like really, really, really like the top tier players had it. And it, as gear got better, more people started getting it because it became easier because gear, and they nerfed it a few times. But it was like there was massive prestige in having the transmog appearances. But if you could just group do it, that's fucking dumb. There better be some sort of like special thing you get for doing it solo, or I'm gonna be pissed, dude. To be fair, I'm probably not going to play retail anyway, but still, I'm going to be pissed if there's no like solo thing you get for doing it solo. But let's have a look at it. Let's have a look.
Your group. We want to let you experience this the way that best suits your playstyle. We can't wait to let players check this out on the PTR and hear from you what you think. And all of this is leading to a showdown with N'Zoth himself. And that journey is going to take us into the sprawling raid that is the centerpiece of this content update. Ny'alotha, a 12th boss raid that
Dude.
Throws money at not so bald amazing Kiwi savant, not very effective. Attemptive for the long neck video, not very effective. Requires money type Pokemon to counter streamer type.
No, I'm gonna keep skipping. Dude. Okay, just please, dude, Rebus TV, thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate it. I wish I had a way to just disable notifications, just for temporary amounts. Because I would do it. Wait, is there a way we can disable them? Okay, I'm just gonna insta skip anything. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a notification from now on, guys, I'm gonna be insta skipping. Okay, appreciate the support, guys.
Showcases the full splendor of the Black Empire. We're going to have to fight our way
Fucking hell.
through the military might of N'Zoth's minions, disgusting spawning pools that have created the corruptions that we've seen across the years, the insectoid allies and minions of N'Zoth, those humans that have decided to embrace his cause of corruption, and much more. At the end of this journey awaits the old god himself.
Oh, fuck.
We're
We're gonna see him?
all of our allies.
Oh
all
shit!
of
Is that him, dude? Look at that boy. What is that thing? What? It's like a dragon, but like a void walker. What is it? It's got an eye in his fucking chest, bro. Wait, he's got an. I thought he had tentacles though. Why did he say he had tentacles? Wait, why did he have? Wait, he said. Wait, that's. Why does he have? Wait, that's not him. Why doesn't he have? He said he had tentacles. That doesn't. Wait, N'Zoth is huge. He's supposed to be free with tentacles going around Azeroth, bro. That's not him. Wait, let me continue then.
Might, all that we have learned through our research, our work with Magni, and channeling the power of Azeroth herself
Fuck are those
in
guys?
order to emerge triumphant and save Azeroth.
Look at that tentacle.
We also have a number of changes coming to our reward systems with Visions of N'Zoth. In addition to the legendary cloak
we
that I
go.
mentioned earlier,
here we go.
that you can earn and upgrade to defend yourself
here we go.
against N'Zoth's
Free
assault,
epics.
we'll also have new
Like free epics, free handouts, Rayfinder loot. We're just gonna give everyone boosts to max level, so that way, and you know what? We'll have a vendor that just said you just go up to the thing and you can pay money directly for the epics. Okay, guys.
levels for the Heart of Azeroth that come with it both passive benefits and an all-new essence slot. Now that slot can be filled by a number of new essences that you'll be able to earn through content such as the assaults on Uldum and Vale of Eternal Blossoms, delving into horrific visions,
It's a glyph?
our new Mythic
It's a
Plus
glyph?
season, PvP, the Ny'alotha raid, and more. And also, as we're seeing assaults by the minions of N'Zoth on Titan Forges around the world, we have to wonder, is it possible that these assaults on Titan Forges might somehow change the nature of Titan Forging? This is something we are still discussing.
They're deleting Titan Forging. They're deleting Titan Forging, and they're gonna make it deterministic. And you can use a thing. You're gonna be able to dismantle your gear, and you're gonna be able to consistently upgrade it to everyone. Oh my God, they're about to say it. Here, I'm gonna unpause. You ready for this? Here we go. They're deleting Titan Forging. They're deleting it, or they're making it deterministic in such a way that you can grind it out. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
And we are working on a plan that we'll be able to roll out in the very near future. But we're excited about the idea of embracing the old god threat this time around to replace Titan Forging with something a bit different, something a bit more twisted and corrupt, that also ideally works to preserve the value of item level and the correlation between doing difficult content and getting the best rewards. Also coming in Visions of...
Dude, what? Void Forging, bro. Wait, what? So, do you hear what he just said? He just said that item level, like, so if you do hard content, you get good gear. That's what he just said. He's saying that if you do Raid Finder, you get shit gear. That's what he just said. They just said he's removing Titan Forging. They said he's removing, and he said he's going to do, wait, what does he mean by Val? I guess you could corrupt gear? I'm guessing this is going to be it. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be it. So, the way it's going to work, guys, it's just going to be like this. It's going to be like this. I'm calling it right now. Let me just move this over here real quick. Okay, so the way it's going to work is, so right now it's like you have an item, right? So you've got like Raid Finder gear, you got like normal gear, right? You've got like heroic gear, etc. And it goes to mythic gear. Like this is the eye level, right? And the Titan Forge, basically, you could just get lucky and you could just Titan Forge. Oh, look, I got lucky. Titan Forge, and now I got mythic gear because I Titan Forge. Oh, look how good I am at the game. What's going to happen is, instead of Titan Forging, it's going to Void Forge, right? And instead of going up, it's going to go sideways. It's going to go sideways, right? So it'll be different. So items can come different, right? It'll go, so it could be like, maybe one has like some sort of mana regen. Maybe one has some sort of, so there'll still be a better item.
Today and my hand fell asleep. That's got to be the ultimate rejection.
And there'll be different variants of said items, but instead of going up, right? Instead of going up, they're going to go sideways. I'm calling it now. It's okay. Just like what they call me, Predict 69. Oh my god, dude! Oh, holy shit! Yo, can you imagine the reaction people are gonna have when he just said they're removing Time Forging in some random ass video they just released? They just said they're deleting Time Forging. This is insane. Bro. Oh my! I need it. When is Asmongold streaming? I want to see his reaction to this. I want to see what happens. What's gonna happen when he sees like Time Forging is getting deleted? Holy shit!
N'Zoth, at long last, are a couple of new allied races joining the Horde and the Alliance.
What kind of patch is this?
First off, on the Horde side, in a shock to everyone, I'm sure, we have the Volpera of Vol'dun, who will be...
You got a fucking furry horde! Fucking furries! Fucking skipping, dude! Oh my god, yo, you fucking furry horde cunts! Look at you guys, you guys got the Volparans, dude! Literally the worst race ever! Yo, Horde sucks. They're trying to disincentivize people from going horde, so they turn them into a bunch of fucking furries, dude! Holy shit! You're gonna have little furry horde running around! Holy shit!
Furries, lol.
Is this real? Wait, is it April Fool's? Wait. They said they're removing Titan Forging and they're adding the fucking Volparian to the Horde. This cat, wait, is this April? What day is this? It is October. Is this October the 8th Fools? This is insane. They're removing Titan Forging and they're adding Volparian to the Horde. Oh, retail save, dude. Holy shit. Wait, what are Alliance getting? Wait, Alliance are getting Ogerson? Alliance are getting Nagas. Alliance are getting Nagas.
Be joining the Horde. And if you've completed the Vol'dun level up quest line, and you're exalted with the Vol'dun, you'll be able to jump in Visions of N'Zoth, complete a quest line, and run around as a Volpera
it's like
of your very
Ratchet and Clank or some shit.
Not included. Sorry. On the Alliance side, the Mechanomes of Mechagon are joining their gnomish brethren on the Alliance.
Bro, that's sick!
Grateful for the aid that's been rendered in overthrowing the despotic rule of King Mechagon, the Mechanomes will complete a quest line
actually sick!
for those of you who are exalted with Mechagon and can join the Alliance, and you too can have a gnome of your very own with a robot arm and or leg.
God, what's that racial gonna be?
I'm also happy to share that we're adding new Heritage Armor quest line.
What the fuck? You're like racist horde getting full parents. Yo, I just ripped my microphone off. Horde, get fucked, Horde. Get fucked. Can I repeat? Please, Horde, go eat a fat cock. Enjoy your little fucking furry, fucking Volparans. You dumb fucking rats. Oh man, do you know how people are gonna go Alliance now? Do you know how good this is for Alliance? This is so fucking good, dude. I just cut my hand, dude. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, dude? Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. I'm just gonna... I'll just twist it back on. She'll be right. Nobody cares. It's retail anyway. Well, I'm gonna be playing the next expansion for WoW, right? And I'm probably gonna be a Mechanome, dude. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be playing the next expansion for WoW. Dude, is there any Paladin Mechanomes? Wait, is there Paladin Mechanomes? Has anyone seen a Paladin? Is there a Paladin Mechanome? Do I get to go Paladin Mechanome? Has anyone seen any Mechanomes that are Paladins in NPCs? Holy shit, that would be sick. Like, imagine a Paladin Mechanome, dude. You see my mecha arm like choking chicks out. Fucking range. It'd be like a range stun, and it'll pull you towards them or some shit, dude. I can already see it now. You can probably fly with like rocket fucking boosters and shit. You like, what kind of crazy shit could you do as a Mechanome? What are the Volparians gonna do? What do you like, jizz on people? Like What are you just like, sweat profusely in your, like, furry suit?
As
like,
a
what do they
proud
do?
member of the Horde, we are officially disowning anyone that rolls this furry bullshit.
Oh, man. Dude, do you know what? I actually already have the add-on for this, guys. I already have the add-on for this. So, guys, let me just tell you now before we continue here. Holy, this is insane. Spy. So if you go, if you open up a spy, right, you can actually, there's a setting here under spy, and you can basically do display, and you can do a thing, data management, and you can effectively make a kill on sight list, one upon race detection. Okay, so you enable race detection, and then you will be able to, when they add this in, you can do race detection, and you can kill all Vulparians, guys. As an alliance, you can go through and you can use race detection, and you can kill all the Vulparians. It's gonna be epic, dude. I'm gonna have race detection on. I'm gonna be fucking annihilating these Vulparian scum. I'm gonna cleanse the fucking Azeroth of these fucking scummy little Vulparian furry rats, dude. It's gonna be a fucking amazing, dude. Holy shit. This is gonna be such an epic expansion, dude. Wait, where is this happening? Wait, what the fuck? Like, that would be content in itself, just making raid groups just to go hunt down Vulparians, dude. Holy shit, think about how epic that would fucking be, dude. Holy shit.
For the recently updated Goblin and Worgen, coming in Visions of N'Zoth.
Okay.
On the Goblin side, you'll be able to earn this perfectly suitable set, complete with explosives and rockets and everything else that makes the Goblin's cold heart happy.
I mismet for a Horde.
And of course, for Worgen, what Worgen would be complete without a top hat?
What the fuck is that, dude? What the fuck? Okay, if you wear that transmog, bro, you know, guys, dude, you're not in the right group. I'm gonna kick you out of there. I'm not gonna help you. If I see a Horde ganking you and you're wearing that fucking shit, I'm not helping you, bro. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Like, you're dead to me. All right? Like, if you wear that shit, Jesus Christ. The male Worgen, maybe it looks a little bit swag. Wait, what are you spamming in chat? What is this? What is this? What are you guys spamming in chat here? What is this? Vulparians will not be, like, what is this? Wait, let me just, if you see. Okay, what is this? Let's just hide the video. What is this? Okay, what do we got here? Seen the playable Vulpera race. Wait, if you've seen the playable Vulpera race, it's not playable, dude. Stop fucking memeing on me, bro. I mean, dude. If Vulpera become a playable race, I'll eat my own ass on stream. Okay? Okay, I'm just telling you now that's for sure. Like, it's not gonna be a playable race. How did you find that, dude? How does it, why does this even exist? Why does this even exist? You clipped this 2 years ago. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, I'm fucked. Well, we had to get around. Wait, if it's a mistake, it's okay, right? Like, if I just by mistake eat my own ass, then it's okay, right?
Better start stretching, motherfucker. Fucking Omega
Oh
Live.
my god, dude, that's Monka W, dude. What the fuck? Okay, let's continue the video back. Let's continue here. Jesus Christ.
6809x7.
Okay, let's continue watching this, guys. Let's go back to the thing.
That you can at long last use to express your true snooty inner self. Or just walk around as a wolf in a top hat. Who doesn't want to do that, really?
Jesus.
Also coming with Visions of N'Zoth is a complete overhaul of our auction house. This isn't just a UI reskin, but we actually redesigned and rebuilt the guts of the system.
Is it actually going to be functional now? Where we can actually search items like instantly instead of having to use these archaic systems, which like you literally, I go to the fucking auction house, bro. Literally, I go to the auction house, bro, and I do a scan. It's almost like the game is 15 years old. Like, literally, it has to sit there for, like, 10 minutes, and then sometimes my just game crashes and shit, and you try and search for stuff, and it can only load up, like, one page at a time. So we're actually going to have, like, an instant search function, where it's basically, I don't know if you've seen this thing, guys. So with Windows 10, there's, like, a database function where, like, it organizes everything, and then once you've done that, you can search something, and it's instant. Like, whatever you're trying to get, it's instant. So it's going to be like that.
For little boy X7, I heard about the
Indexes.
Hope I am not late.
Indexes, bro.
People rage, etas people rage.
Indexes.
More performant, and to get rid of those annoying single stacks that literally no one likes.
Fucking everyone hates those guys!
Hundreds of thousands of transactions happening across our auction houses on a regular basis, and we want to create a modern system that's smooth and easy to use.
Wait. Is this going to be similar to the Diablo auction house? Wait. This is going to be like the Diablo auction house. I can't stop pausing because there's so much information to digest. If you don't like the pausing, fuck off and go watch the video yourself. Fuck off and go watch the video. If you literally don't like the pausing, just fuck off and go watch the video yourself. This is like the Diablo auction house, bro. Do you remember the currency? So basically the way it'll work, right, it's like, okay. So you post your item. So you'll have like some ore, right? You'll have 15 ores. And you'll be like, okay, the ores are worth this much. And you'll sell the item based on that amount, and it'll go on to a thing where then someone will buy the ores, and they'll be able to be like, oh, I want to buy fucking 225 ores. And they can just press buy, and it'll buy 225 ores from different players, right? That's an extreme example, but you get what I'm saying, right? It'll put it in some sort of crazy... It'll basically automate that whole process instead of having to buy it.
If you don't like these sevens, just fuck off and skip the Dono 77 on Quadragentillion 777.
So basically, like, if you had 200 ore that you wanted to put in the auction house, you could put up all 200 of it, and then someone could buy, like, I don't know, a certain amount of it, right? And it's depending on how much they wanted to buy. Wait, explain, I mean, wait, no, I'm going to explain. You guys are making it, do you not understand what I'm saying? It just sounds just like Guild Wars 2 already has. Do you sell it to the auction house for a price? How does that work, actually? Do you have to, does the auction house buy it off you at that point? Or can you sell like a partial stack? I think it means you can post like 100 items, though, of the same thing, and then you could partially sell them, right? Depending on how many people are buying them and what the market rate of the item is worth, right? Rat cocksucker. Okay, dude. It's literally G2WHL. It's basically like, you know how modern games function with auction housing? It's effectively that, yes. I'm probably doing a bad example to explain. It's kind of hard to explain, actually. But if you get it, you get it. If you're high IQ, guys, if, any 5 heads in chat, if you're 5 head, you get it, right? I get it. I'm just doing a bad job at articulating it. Basically, it's a lot better, guys. Okay?
In redesigning the auction house, we had a couple of major goals. First off, we wanted to make the whole thing smoother and more performant. This is something that we started working on right around the launch of Battle for Azeroth, when folks may remember the auction houses were clogged with tons and tons of single stacks.
Totally fucked.
And searches and even purchasing or selling things might take several seconds or upwards of a minute in some unfortunate cases.
Literally 5 minutes,
We want to make sure that never happens again.
5 fucking minutes, bro.
Separately, we want to tailor the auction house functionality to the way that most people use it most frequently.
Yeah.
And so, if you're just somebody who goes to the auction house periodically to buy consumables for your raid or to sell some extra stacks of cloth or ore, we want to make that as smooth and as seamless a process as possible. The first major change that we've made is separating out stackable items to effectively create a separate commodities market.
I told you this is what I was...
List a stack of ore or cloth or potions, and people who are purchasing them can purchase portions of a stack.
That's what I was just saying, bro!
There's 1 of this and 2 of this. There just happen to be 117 pieces of ore at this price, listed by 7 or 8 different buyers. If you want to buy them, you can just buy 15 pieces.
Yeah.
It'll buy part of someone's stack, send them the gold.
That's what I was just saying.
If you've listed a stack and only part of it's
my
sold,
God, that's
you'll
so...
get the gold for what's sold and the remainder back in the mail to you. Also, we have the ability to favorite items and create a shopping list for yourself.
Fuck yeah.
So if you regularly forget
what?
the name of that specific cut of gem or that consumable, you can just have a checklist that you can quickly search for and buy on the go.
No!
And on the selling side, you won't have to worry about...
No, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This means people have TSM and they have sniping lists. They literally have, this means more people can access the auction house and buy things effectively, which means it's harder for me, a person who literally makes all my money from the auction house, that gives the normies an advantage. It means normal players have an advantage. I'm supposed to be the only one doing my AA shopping scans. I'm supposed to be sniping, not you. You're not supposed to be favoriting items. The plebs are supposed to be shit at the auction house and shouldn't have to buy anything and just buy expensive shit because they're retarded and I'm supposed to make money, okay? Now it's going to be harder to make money on the auction house because the plebs are going to have access to more tools. It's actually a bad thing. I just realized this is actually not good. It's really good. Like, it's good overall, okay? Yeah, for lots of people. But it's bad for someone who makes all my money from the auction house. Fuck.
Stack sizes as you're listing your goods, and undercutting is much less of a factor in the market as it plays out in practice. Ultimately, we've just tried to offer improved functionality, a smoother interface, and faster responsiveness for people on all sides of the market, as well as some of the power users out there.
That's me.
We can't wait for people to check it out on the PTR. Let us know what you think, and we'll be listening to see any further improvements we can make. So that's just some of what Visions of N'Zoth has to offer. Also coming in this content update is a heroic version of the Darkshore Warfront, a new PvP season, Season 4 of Battle for Azeroth, with, of course, all new rewards, and a new mythic keystone affix that reflects N'Zoth's corrupting influence as his tendrils spread their way across Azeroth.
What a look.
With this corrupted affix active, when you go into a dungeon in Season 4, you'll see occasional Black Empire obelisks dotting the landscape. Interacting with one of these obelisks will pull you into an alternate world where we see N'Zoth's power ascendant and a powerful lieutenant of his stands guard.
What?
Defeating that lieutenant will return you to your regular reality, but will do so in whatever location you're currently standing when that mini-boss is defeated. This will enable some interesting skips that don't involve the use of Shroud of Concealment or Invisibility. Now, of course, if you keep these minions alive and you just decide to ignore them entirely, they may come and pay you a visit as you're fighting the final boss of the dungeon. So you'll want to strategize very carefully as you approach dungeons with the corrupted affix in play
okay, I'm retarded.
during BF.
Wait, I'm retarded. How does it work? Wait, I'm retarded. How does it work? He just explained how it works, and I don't understand how it works. Wait, how does it work? So when you kill the mob, wait, so you okay? So wait. Wait, I'm retarded. So wait, you have a there's a crystal. So there's a crystal, and you click the crystal, all right, and you kill the guy. Where's the portal? Okay. So wait, portals to skip. Where's the portal appear? Where the mob dies. So wait. So there's a crystal here. Okay, you click the crystal. You kite the mob over here, like around here, and then you kill the mob here. And then there's a portal going from here to there. So you can go backwards? Yes? No. Okay, we need to rewatch that. I don't get it. I don't get it. You guys doing really bad. Where's the portal? Wait, where's the portal? Let me have a look here. Wait, what the fuck? Let me go back real quick here, boys. Let me go back. I'm going to go back, boys. Okay, we're going back a little bit more. Okay.
Further improvements we can make. So that's just some of what Visions of N'Zoth has to offer. Also coming in this content update is a heroic version of the Darkshore Warfront, a new PvP season, Season 4 of Battle for Azeroth, with, of course, all new rewards, and a new mythic keystone affix that reflects N'Zoth's corrupting influence as his tendrils spread their way across Azeroth. With this corrupted affix active, when you go into a dungeon in Season 4, you'll see occasional Black Empire obelisks dotting the landscape. Interacting with one of these obelisks will pull you into an alternate world where we see N'Zoth's power ascendant and a powerful lieutenant of his stands guard. Defeating that lieutenant will return you to your regular reality, but will do so in whatever location you're currently standing when that mini-boss is defeated. This will enable some interesting skips that don't involve the use of Shroud of Concealment or Invisibility. Now, of course, if you keep these minions alive and you just decide to ignore them entirely, they may come and pay you a visit as you're fighting the final boss of the dungeon. So you'll want to strategize very carefully as you approach dungeons with the corrupted affix in play during BFA Season 4.
What happened? What did that guy do? What did that guy do? I don't understand. He walked up to the portal and he clicked it. Nothing happened. So I get it, right? So you click the thing and it's like you're in like a different reality, right? So all the mobs despawn in the dungeon. So then you can move positions to somewhere else. So you could be like this, right? This is like, for example, okay? For example, let me give you an example here. So is this how it works? So, okay. So you have so there's a boss. So like, let's see here. So we got like a boss here. So this is a boss. So it's a skull. Okay. And there's there's a trash pack here. There's a trash pack here. Okay. There's an obelisk here. Okay. So you can click the obelisk. Then these mobs disappear effectively. They're not there. You just run past them. Kill the mob. Right? Now you have a portal here. The portal goes from here to here. And then you kill the boss. Boom. You kill the boss. Boom. Back through the portal. Blah, and then you skip the trash pack. That's going to completely reinvent the meta. Like, depending on where these are, right, new metas are going to have to evolve around these portals, right? Like, it's going to completely change the strategies as we know them. And the skips as we know them because of this, to be fair. I wonder if it's going to be random or it's going to be predetermined locations that they always spawn on. Interesting. Wait, you don't go back to the starting point? Why would you go back? You got it wrong? Wait, what? Wait, what does the portal do? What do you mean I go back? The portal is your ass. Eat shit. Bro, shut the fuck up. You guys don't understand. Stop pretending like you get it, dude. We both just watched the same video. That's how I interpreted it. Okay? So I'm right. Okay, bro? So I'm right. Alright? Fuck you. Alright?
When you're going to get to check all of this out. Well, I'm very happy to announce that we're working literally as I speak on getting this uploaded to our public test realm for the entire world, and we should have it live later today. You'll be able to jump in, check out assaults by N'Zoth's minions, venture into your very first horrific visions, and much more. And just after that, stay tuned for news regarding multiplayer raid testing and more. Thank you all so much. We'll be listening very closely to all of your feedback from the PTR. And just around the corner after that, see you at BlizzCon.
I'll be there, bro. I must admit, I've met him in real life. And, bro, let me tell you now, like, he stares through your soul. Like, you're not even there.